heart of the Bluegrass at Keeneland Racecourse in Lexington, Kentucky. America's Best Racing brings you the latest edition of Race Day USA alongside my co-host, the lovely Miss Victoria Garofalo. I'm John Cox, and I can't think of anywhere I'd rather be than here at Keeneland for the Bluegrass Stakes.
I'm going to have to agree with John. I've been so excited to get back out to Keeneland, and we have a great show planned for today. We have some handicapping picks for Bluegrass and Arkansas Derby, some fashion tips, but first to Hallie Hardy.
Morning guys, Hallie Hardy here at the Mecca of Horse Racing, otherwise known as Keeneland. I'm here in the paddock area right now, and even though we're still a few hours off the first post, racing enthusiasts are already making their way in the gate. However, for all of you party enthusiasts out there, I've got some great news. Keeneland has created a new tailgating experience tailored just to you called The Hill. On The Hill, you can watch live racing on a Jumbotron, you can wager, you can even dine at some of Lexington's finest food trucks, and still have easy access to shuttles into the track. But the best news? The ABRV Brand Ambassadors will be at The Hill all day, getting you excited for the Grade 1 Toyota Bluegrass Stakes. Vicky G, back to you.
Thanks, Hallie. Louisville men's basketball coach Rick Pitino has had a great past couple of weeks. He just won the national championship on Monday night, and last week his horse Golden Sense won the Santa Anita Derby, making him a serious Kentucky Derby contender.
And speaking of sports figures with Derby hopefuls, Denver Broncos wide receiver Wes Welker will send out undrafted in the Bluegrass, trained by Wesley Ward and ridden by jockey Corey Nakatani. It'll be interesting to see how he handles his first start at 2 turns, but he did win his debut maiden race here at Keeneland last April. And while we're here in Lexington, we can't forget about the big race going on down at Oaklawn this weekend in the Grade 1 $1 million Arkansas Derby with a talented field of 10 and 100 points on the line for the Kentucky Derby. We're going to send it out to Jose Contreras, who hopefully has a winner picked out for us. Jose?
All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. We're here at beautiful Keeneland. We're going to take a look at the Arkansas Derby. I'm going to go with Overanalyze for Todd Pletcher. He made his first start of 2013 last time out. He didn't really fire a big one, but I think he's going to come back and improve off of that. He shows 4 good workouts after that. It was on the inner track, so I don't know if he really liked that. If you look back, all his starts were on the regular dirt. He performed really well, and he's been running against great competition ever since his maiden breaking debut. So I think he's going to run big. Bejarano picks up the mount for the injured Johnny Velasquez, and I think he's going to show what he's truly capable of today.
Thanks, Jose. I'm actually going to have to disagree with you, though, and go with Oxbow as my pick in the Arkansas Derby. He ran second last out by just a head in the Grade 2 Rebel down there at Oaklawn, and it'd be nice to see jockey Gary Stevens return to the Kentucky Derby after coming out of his retirement just months ago.
That would be pretty exciting, John. We're going to go to Mary Frances now, who spent some time over at Lexington's Peppermint Palm Boutique getting some great outfits together for this weekend.
Hi, it's Mary Frances here at Peppermint Palm Boutique in Lexington, Kentucky. And I'm here with Catherine Anderson, and she's going to show us how to dress for the races this weekend. We've got 2 big races, the Arkansas Derby and the Bluegrass Stakes here in Lexington. How would you suggest dressing for these events?
Well, either event, a Lily Pulitzer dress is perfect for her. Whether you're in the clubhouse at Keeneland or you're going to the Arkansas Derby, a hat and a Lily shift is perfect. This print would be great. It's called Just Add Mint. It's little mint juleps. So if you wanted to dress it up for the clubhouse, I would add a hat and maybe some heels. If you wanted to dress it down for the grandstand, I would maybe take off the hat, add some sunglasses and some flip-flops. Or if you even wanted to take it down even more, there's always the cute skirt and flip-flops and a top.
Wonderful, and these hats are beautiful. Are they custom made by someone here in Lexington?
They are. It's hats by Madeline. She's here in Lexington, and she can custom make them to fit any Lily dress in the store.
Wonderful. Well, we hope to see you out at the races.
Thanks.
I can't think of another sport that you get to get dressed up for, but I sure do love the fashion scene at the races.
And we should certainly expect to see some good-looking people out here at Keeneland for the Bluegrass Stakes this weekend. And speaking of the Bluegrass, let's send it back out to Jose to get his Bluegrass selections. Jose?
Hey guys, we're taking a look at the Bluegrass Stakes here at beautiful Keeneland Racecourse. And if my handicapping is correct, I think Todd Pletcher is going to have a big Saturday. I'm going with Palace Malice here. So I think last time out he showed a tough trip. So I think he's going to run big. Only off less than 2 weeks rest, so Todd Pletcher shows some confidence, bringing him right back quick. Gary Gomez picks up the mount for the injured Johnny V, so I think with a good trip, he's going to be tough to handle. So Todd Pletcher for a big Saturday for me.
Thanks, Jose. I think I'm also going to go with Palace Malice, and I'm really excited to see who wins both of these races because the Kentucky Derby is only 3 weeks away.
And I'm actually going to take Java's War for Kenny McPeak, who just ran second to Verrazano last time out. That's about all the time we have for today. Don't forget, Sunday is the last day to sign up for our America's Best Kentucky Derby Sweepstakes. You can do so at followhorseracing.com. But for Victoria Garofalo and the rest of our America's Best Racing team, I'm John Cox. Giddy up.